Okay. Gonna run a test video here. See, check upload speeds and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I'll leave that stuff here for now. Okay, so we got a long rail ride ahead of us, but we're just gonna go quickly check. Oh, gotta take these off. Hey, it's my buddies. I love the purple eyes on him. I don't know why they like to stick their faces here. Like, look at these dudes. Four, five, 7. Oh, they're definitely multiplying. I had 5 in here. Nice. Okay. All the copper I collected as soon as the update hit. I literally used to do the frame for this aquarium out at the end of a mesobiome. I thought, hey, why not build a base here? Big direction. It goes for a long ways in that direction. Lots of resources in multiple directions. Got a dark oak, got a forest over here, which is kind of nice to have. Regular oak over there. More dark oak. Actually, a pretty good location. I did manage to connect the railway. Let's see. This guy is back. The most irritating thing in Minecraft is this stupid wandering trader. I feel bad for the llamas, but dude, stay the hell away from us. Constantly get attacked by the damn things at night over here for some reason. I've been over here all that long enough. Well, I guess I've been over long enough to build that, but okay. Sure I have it set in peaceful right now. Just because I'm just screwing around. Just testing video functionality in different games for a channel, and eventually I'll change the channel name again. Once I have everything figured out the way I want it to be. I'm not going to go down to my mine. What the hell was that? Oh, I guess I don't have peaceful on. See, World's Bar, Forces, we got a long ways to go. can't remember if I have the world spawn one connected or not yet. I don't think so. But it's better to go this way. Fortress mine. It's called. Well, I have a base there, but there's a village I built up and walled off and across the ocean section, short section. I used fortress brick from the nether fortress to build walls and a parapet all the way around them. Around the island I created, I dug out the land, filled in the water, mine carted in zombie villagers I rescued to make a mini trading center, my auto sugarcane farm, and my underground aquarium. You don't need potions for it. I have one of the things part of the ocean, so you can breathe underwater, so you can just go right in the tank. That'll be a true test of how well it shows up in the video, because occasionally it actually gets laggy when I'm playing it because of redstone activity from the sugarcane, the auto sugarcane one, and all the villagers, and then all the fish. I can't remember how long this ride is, but I do believe it's probably a few minutes at least. Fortunately, I only have one or two nether portals that are tied to certain areas to make travel a lot more efficient. So I do still have quite a few long rails on this world. But I don't mind. I still remember all the time it took to when I was tunneling, when I was mining and connecting everything. Still nice to know you can go back and forth in probably roughly 20,000 square block radius. And there's ways to get back to base that don't take near as long as holding the stick and running. So make sure we move around a lot while we're on this trail. Coal is cheap, if you're wondering. So, a lot of my tunnels, I'll literally have a torch on every single block along the rail, just to absolutely eliminate any chance of things spawning on it. You don't want your minecart stopping in the middle, especially if it's a long rail. Because if a mob, actually, I've had that happen in the past, where I'll have like one torch every 11 blocks or something like that. Occasionally stuff would spawn in front of me as I was riding the rail, and it literally stops you in the minecart and you have to kill it. And if you're not paying attention, you might actually go in the wrong direction on the rail, which you shouldn't in my world, because well, it depends if you don't know where you're going. When I build the tunnel, but only I would know if I'm building it, I always lay the torches on the right hand side. As you can see, they're on the left hand side as we're traveling, so we're literally heading back to of this tunnel. But if you didn't make the tunnel, you wouldn't know which direction. So getting out of the minecart, if you're new to my world, you could easily get confused and end up going right back to where you started in the minecart after that spawn. So hence, once again, why coal is easy to find, and there's always lots of it. And I always, even when I'm mining, I mine it with a fortune a lot of times too, fortune pickaxe. Turn it all into blocks, use it, but you'll always use it. Eventually, like I said, come along here and make a whole ton of torches. It's cheap, cheap, cheap. Resource-wise, once you get started in the game. So, as you can see, just riding the rail, how many patches of coal have we passed? That I generally just leave in for that reason. I just have so much of it, and it's easy to find. Just leave it in the walls. Some on the roof we just passed. across, I guarantee if I dug up into that, it probably stretches like 2-3 blocks by 2. Same with redstone and lapis. Well, lapis isn't quite as easy to find depending where you're digging, but still, you also there's very few uses for it. I mean, you use it for your enchantment table. And for me, I always haven't. I occasionally do use my enchanting table, but for the amount of time and the aggravation having to, throw a failed book on the anvil to get whatever levels back you can, and you're wasting the anvil, you're wasting your time. It's like, I just sit and listen to music and just sit and fish with my Buck 3 fishing rod. Kind of kick back and chill. Take a break from mining or doing it, fighting things or doing anything. Just do some virtual fishing, and with that, I find so many books, enchanted books that I catch fishing. In fact, I think most of my armor was well, not all, but I'd say probably 60% of the armor I'm wearing right now, I used enchanted books I caught from fishing. Others are from my huge trading center, which I'll get to eventually. And I'm wearing gold because you don't need to be wearing netherite or diamond all the time. So as long as you have the main things. But always gold, just because I never know, eventually I go back and forth into the nether and out of it, so don't want to be randomly for no reason. Plus, they all have mending on them, breaking. So it's not like they're going to be destroyed. Makes it a little easier to mix and match an outfit, I guess, if you want. I am the Viking in the minecart. So how long has that day's been? 6 minutes so far. About that. It's a long rail ride. Good test for the video. See how it shows up and see what kind of frame drops I get. Hopefully none. That would be amazing. Make sure I'm moving around occasionally, especially with the torches going by. I guess if you're bored riding, you can just count how many times you see coal, or count each block of coal you pass on them. Look at that. That's a whole wall. If I jumped out with my pickaxe, my Fortune 3, that section alone, I'd probably have half a stack, at least half a stack of coal, and then we just passed more on the roof. That coal is absolutely freaking everywhere. Oh, do I have a backup shovel? Yes, I do. Okay, good. So those are both walls. I knew I had the pickaxes. Backup pickaxes. Always make sure I have 2 full ones. Okay, 83. We should be getting pretty close, actually. Shouldn't be too much longer. And this actually goes, this comes out, or when this rail ends at where the underground mine entrance is. But so I can either go up this. Actually, I'll show you when you can go up. I can go up the stairs I created there to go look at that area, or I can catch the rail. There's another rail on the other side of the stairs, so you'll see that short rail ride, but it takes me to the base that's close to this forge. So you'll see this area real quick. Yeah, here's it. Okay. So we came all that way, so you can see mesobiome base, that's where we came from. And world base, because if we'd taken the other minecart that wasn't there at that moment, that would lead to a world spawn. Okay, so this here is the mine. And it is huge and tons of time of mining. Like, this thing is massive. I've done so much mining here. Okay, this cart leads to our base. That's why I don't have it marked. But the stairs up actually lead to, I guess you could technically call it my created village. We're gonna jump on our horsey here. Gotta have them golems around. Okay, so like I said, there's the auto sugarcane farm. Okay, there's nothing special over there, just oak trees and all that. I set up a little target practice over here if you want to, like, you know, light up the lamps there. So this is also, it's my underground garden and aquarium. It doubles as both. So I'll show you here first. So you can go right down here. And because of the thing, you don't need any potion. Hang on. You don't need any potions, but you do need to take your Frostwalker boots off because, you know, that doesn't work. Okay. And these are like tropical fish I've collected. But as you can see, each layer that they're circling here is my garden. It's like my pumpkin and thing. You can notice the symbol on the right screen. I can breathe underwater. I don't have to worry about it. I've collected a lot of fish for here. Not lots, but enough. But you have like pumpkins and watermelons. Got to make sure I have lots of them. I thought, what a good place to grow them. You know, meanwhile we can check out some of the fish we have here. I like try and use my memory, my eyesight when I actually go fishing for them to try and get as many different, because apparently there is like over 3,500 different varieties of fish, and some you'll notice slight differences with, and some they're really hard to tell the difference, like just a narrowing of a tail or something. But I like the variety. It's kind of peaceful too. Like I said, you know, sit back and fish, or you know, just sit back and hang out in the aquarium with the fish I've got. Like, look at that. That looks amazing. Like, how relaxing is that? I love this little guy here, this blue and red one. It looks pretty cool. Come here, buddy. Hey, I like that. It's this little curly top fin. Looks kind of cute. Okay. Just... Hey. Okay, we'll get out of here. Okay, so that's one way, but I mean, if you want to actually access the garden, then you just go around right down the middle. You know, hold your A button, come up wherever you want. Got the water running straight down the middle. That's how everything is getting watered, if you're wondering. Hey, you can literally go all the way down. Breathing still applies because you're in the tank, it doesn't matter. So you'll never drown over here. Coming out of the water sometimes will screw the plants, but that's okay. Just carefully walk. Okay, so now I'll show you what I mean over here. Okay, so in the back here. Gotta have your, you know, your farm. Gotta have some cows. And these guys all wander free out here. The guys I have, they have beds. I don't have them locked in over here. You know, so the gardener can, or the farmer can work the garden kind of thing, and they get a chance to wander around. Ultimate little area out back over here. See, so they can all chill out and visit together. All the way that leads to this nice little visiting area. They can all chill out if they want. They can look at the garden and whatever. So it is, yeah, it's daytime. That's why they're up and staying under cover. Okay, so now if I go this way, I'm not going to go actually all the way over there right now. But that leads to a different level of the same mine that I started digging out. And I guess you can't actually freaking see it from over. There is literally a village there. You just can't see it because of the rainstorm. But all the way around here, I have parrots, so I mean, you literally can walk all the way around here. And I mean the entire place. I dug out all the land that connected over there to do it. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm not going over there right now. Well, you can kind of see from over here, I think. No, you can't even make it out because of the rain that either, so. Okay, so we don't want to let these guys out. That's why the gates are. You can't open the gates. If we get raided, I open that up. So they can't break down the door before they get into them. Okay. So now I could swim out. I'm not going to though. Eventually I'll do more with this area, but I think it's going to be more like flowers and trees and paths. It's just more like a kind of a visiting area. I don't want to raise the frame rate too much. I don't know, Mr. This is the way I normally go out. I don't take the rail. There is a rail that literally runs from. But I just want to see. Oh yeah, you can see the house over there. Going out that way. And if you notice, even though we're far away, we can still breathe underwater over here. But it ends roughly about the edge of the gravel right about there. Okay, actually, you know what? We won't take the rail. We'll just take the. Because why not? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there you go, buddy. You're welcome. I saved your life. Get out of here now. Do I have a bucket on me? I know, I do, but... You okay? Okay, good. He's fine. Alright. Do. Yeah, so I filled all this area in so I could build the base away from the shoreline. So as you come in, you see the two dragon skulls, dragon heads, of course, pillager thing. Alright. Yes, this is my main area. Obviously, just basic bitch stuff. But I'm a rich man, so I gotta line everything with gold and diamonds, right? Get your enchanting area. Chest room, always gotta make sure you have your potions and your books. Okay, and down here is the, like all the way down is where the rail comes up that I was talking about, but also just under here is extra armor room. No, like a rich man's hideout. Okay, so I saw that, but we're gonna go through this because this portal connects us to Nether Fortress, where I actually built my rail right out of it. I'm gonna take a quick peek here. Make sure we get all our armor on. wandering around. Real quick. That'd be a negative. Ghastly. Anybody out here? Holy shit. Why are there so many of them here? Holy shit, there's 6 of them. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen that many over here at once. Okay. I have a blaze farm over here. But it's not like piston, there's no piston power or anything. It's straight up just take your time and wait. And just go down here and kill them. Why are you coming down? Yeah, we're so curious. Okay. Drop that crap here. Back this way. Okay, ow. Oh, they did come down. I didn't think he was going to come down. Alright, let's go back to our original thing. Just gonna throw this shit. See, you just get coal everywhere. Coal is so easy to get. Okay, so anyways, where we came out of the portal. Right there. But I have a rail. Through the nether. From the fortress to world spawn. Well, to a nether portal that goes through, and it's at world spawn. Just to see how this looks. Oh, there is a gas in there. I'm not jumping out to there. There's a basalt thing over there. Yeah, where I can, I like to use glass for arrows, like even if it's underwater or going through the air, just because it's nice when you're on the rail to be able to look around and see things other than just the boring walls. Especially in the nether, like, there's a lot of this crap. It's like 3 or 4 textures average. It's nice, like, so you're building over the lava and you can see, you can kind of look and see the floating platforms, lava flowing down. It looks cool. Hello, Mr. Gast. The mobs can't, well, they can see you, but they don't react to you through glass. Through transparent blocks. Look how cool that looks. And this is a short rail ride compared to the other one, but it's a far more interesting view. I just think that looks so cool. Just looking at it from both sides as you're rail riding over. Looks awesome. Almost at the end. There. Alright, nothing. Okay, so here's the portal. This portal actually goes into our underground mining base that's underneath where Worlds One is. That rail there goes to the Skeleton XP farm. This is the one that will take forever, but will take us all the way back to the original post. We can go just do it, but I think we'll... Well, what time of day is it? Oh, it's nighttime. Might as well sleep. Okay, I need... I left the shears here. Yes, I did. Because I need to collect honeycomb. That's part of the reason I came here. Okay, so I'll take the water elevator up into the village I completely rebuilt and hugely expanded. Close that. Okay, if you see there, that is a sugarcane farm that is bloody ginormous and took me a long time to make. As you can see, I have villagers all over the place of every profession. I got a bee farm in here, which is kind of why I came over here. Is this one not ready? It's weird. It's really weird. Why are you guys not making honey? Come on. Oh, I haven't been in this area for a while. Haven't had a chance to. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to. Is my parrot still in there? Yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy. Shit, so I can't collect them. It was pointless getting the shears then. Whatever. I made some quarters for them. Spent a lot of time on this village. Especially this part. What do you need? These guys have the books for it. Kind of like a prison library of sorts, I guess. But there's a good reason we keep him, like this guy right here. This guy right here. We can buy, if it would cooperate with me. Why are you being so fussy? Okay, the quick charge 3. Mending. See? Look at a mending book for 1 book and 1 emerald. Same guy. You can get flame 1. Looting 3, but it costs 25 emeralds. But that's easy peasy to get. But, you know, as an example, that's just one dude. There's a sharpness 4 guy. Like, there's stuff, man. There's stuff. And this thing I have to go into. Like, if I'm going to be over here. Okay, we're going to take those off so we don't screw anything up. Yeah. This farm is huge, too. And it's so well lit that nothing spawns up here, so you never have to worry about it, despite having all this glass. But I love it. Look at that. Check out all the villagers as I'm walking around. Like, the view from here is bloody amazing. Which is why I made, you know, so you can check out the top of the farm, too. You can see just how there's a lot of sugarcane. Very easy to sell them paper. We gotta build a big cow farm now. A little further away from here, but so we can start making more books. But look at this view. When I have my elytra on, it's so cool. Jump off of here and fly around. Tis nice, tis nice. Yeah, this farm is bloody huge. Looks like everything's almost full. It's not all full grown yet. Everything's almost all full up again. Doesn't matter. You can literally go up like with 1 row and come all the way down this row, and you'll have like 5 stacks of sugarcane. Like, there is no paper shortage in this part of the world. Okay. So now that I know that that stuff hasn't done, should I mine or... I almost think I want to try and spend some time in the jungle area. But we'll decide that later. Anyways, thanks for watching, anybody that was. Have a good one.